Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and I'm back with another class setup. And today I'm covering the snipers. Now the attachments for both bolt action rifles are pretty much the same, so I'll be covering both of them in the same video. Now the only difference between these two rifles, that is the HDR and the AX50, is that the AX50 lacks a little range, whereas it's lighter, so for quick scoping it's the better choice. But if you're going for sniping on ground war maps, I would recommend the HDR because it has more range, so you'll get more one-shot kills rather than just hit markers at longer ranges.
Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake?
Now these are the attachments that I'm using when I'm using the HDR. For the barrel, I use a 26.9 HDR Pro barrel. You can use the other barrels, but it will restrict you from using any muzzle on the rifle. And for laser, obviously you use the tack laser for ADS time. And since I use this gun more in ground war, so I use the variable zoom scope. You can also use the thermal dual power scope, as it has the same thing but with the thermal effect. Now for the stock, we'll go with FTAC Stalker Scout because it's the only one that gives us an increase in the ADS speed. And for the mag, I just use a 9-round extended mag. These are the attachments that I use on the AX50 sniper. For the barrel, I use the 17-inch factory barrel because AD speed बढ़ जाती है and movement speed. You can use the other barrels if you want to use this gun long range में. The Singuard Arms Pro would be the most beneficial. And laser में obviously tack laser. And stock में I'm going with the Singuard Arms Assassin because AD speed, as I use this gun mostly for quick scoping. And you can use the FMJ or you can replace it with Focus if you want to use this in long ranges. For the rear grip, I'll take the stippled grip tape for additional AD speed. Now you can also use thermal dual power scope or the variable zoom scope if you're using the long barrel. You can also use the monolithic suppressor if you're going with any long barrel to extend the maximum range on this gun.
Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake?